Game. Take a look at the. Warriors. Well, we know this is everything they work toward. Greg, the adjustments in the offseason have really paid off.
And it's a well-run organization from top to bottom. They know who they are. They play to their strengths. That's why they find themselves here with an opportunity to win it all in the NBA Finals.
Like you said, they know who they are. They play within their reach. You're right. So with Williams on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Green is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Lever, then it's Robinson, and it's Jones in at the 2. Now here's Jones, here's James, and James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Well, they've got their eyes on him. Calling the foul right away.
And here is Davis. Here's Moncrief. It's rebounded by David Robinson. At the line. It's on Jimmy Butler.
James has always been a talent. So good at getting the better of the defense.
Okay, he's jumped in for Butler. No good on the second free throw. Antetokounmpo looking over the floor. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That's on David Robinson.
Oh, Giannis getting the defender to bite. That's a patient move on himself. A trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw, good.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
Yep, that one goes in there.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Green against Giannis. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Lever against Davis. Lever left side. Here's James, and he banks in the layup. LeBron's got 5 men.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do it.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Yep, it counts.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whoever he's facing.
LeBron passes to Jones. Floats it up for James. Antetokounmpo with the steal. Spaghetti against LeBron. Now here's Spaghetti. Guarded closely. Shoots. And it's Davis missing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Pass to Green. Golden State moving it around. Here's James. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Yeah, just too much big boy basketball by LeBron James, just bodying defenders inside.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Davis kicks to Giannis. Three off the mark.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Spaghetti against James. Back at 4. Golden State needs to get off the shot. Here's Green. A rebound by the Bucks.
And his arms in there or what? Because the defense can't really take credit for that miss.
Lever comes with the double team. Here's Spaghetti. Sinks the three-pointer.
Versatile McGinn showing off the quick release there.
And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Warriors. Jones, no one around him. That's in there. Lever with the assist.
Ideal way to start the game. Come out of the game and knock down all but one of your first 5 shots.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. Looking for a breather. And maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. The Warriors making a change here. Williams is checked in. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
And the Bucks with possession here. They trail by 3. Pass to McGinney. Over LeBron. Oh, they had the right spin. And it is good. McGinney's got 5 points so far. James looking around. Another shot. And Williams with the nice bucket inside.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Giannis outside. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Second team foul.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've made a point to take what's given to them in the mid-range. The Clippers are winning for them so far.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And what I love about Giannis, yeah, he's a superstar, an MVP, a champion, but best of all, Giannis is an incredible ambassador for the league.
And it's Brown missing. The Bucks trail. Giannis outside. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
He's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor, not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
The Warriors have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Brown deciding where to go with it. Over Harper. Rookie with the rebound.
See, that miss right there. It's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
And the basket by Ansel.
Unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Griffin. To the point is Williams. And finished off by Williams.
You know, something that Williams does so well as soon as he has inside position, he just goes for the finish.
Now here's Harper. It's nailed by one. Here's McGetty. And falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. McGetty's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work forward to the post effectively so far.
Harper against Brown. Rebound Milwaukee. 1:51 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Sloan. Hasn't made one yet. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Griffith. Inside. And here against Manetti. 5 to shoot. There's Brown. And a rookie with the rebound.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
Ansel can't get it to go.
Had enough room to finish, and that's when
That is good.
And when Battier moves, he does so with intention. He plans on finishing the job.
It's to Sloan. Makes it off the glass. The Warriors have gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks. Brown outside. Knocks it loose. Now here's Harper. Ansel can't get it to go. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
And we've seen separating changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside, and this has been a barn burner.
Harper against Brown. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for Milwaukee.
The first one falls.
Two shots.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Now Brown fires the three. Tie game in Milwaukee. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They get right to that bench when they need it. Sometimes you just need a change of pace. The bench delivered that.
Daniels out there with Antetokounmpo. Then it's Moncrief. Then there's Jimmy Butler. That's Harper and Lewinsky. So that's who Milwaukee starts the second time. Now here's Robinson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It numbers on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And Robinson is a franchise-defining team that chisel, powerful center, a remarkable
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Baron Davis, he's checked in for Milwaukee. Robinson hits them both. Davis with it. Nothing on the board. Outside Butler. Fires for 3. And that one falls. Coming off of Davis's feed. Butler's got the lead up to 3 now for the Bucks.
And that's the ball movement you're looking for in Butler. Drills it.
Back to Lever. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Lever's got his first 2 points of the night.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Over Green. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Yeah, they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
Outside Jones. And here is Robinson. Bailey with it. Just 5 on the clock. And the wide open shot from Green. Nailed from three-point land.
3 points.
Green's got the game tied up here for the Warriors. And here's Giannis. He's got 7. Goes it up high. Battier with the steal. Lever passes to Battier. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. Here's Giannis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our league.
That free throw, no good. LeBron's checked in for the Warriors. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Golden State's gone 1-2 on 3 pointers in the second quarter. Here's Jones, and the Warriors track on 2 more.
Well, it's great to see Jones finish inside, showing how he's a threat at the rim.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. the triple. The Bucks have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field. Moncrief dishes to Butler. There's the screen. Down low. Here's Daniels. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
He went for the two-hander on the slam.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Weaver against Davis. Robinson left side. Looked away. And thrown back to Kumbo. Nice break, Milwaukee. Moncrief kicks to Kumbo. Back to Moncrief. And he's going up for the alley-oop. James against Moncrief. James outside. The shot. Here's Robinson. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
Now here's Davis. No scoring in this one. Butler deciding where to go with it. Moncrief. And it's off from three-point range. LeBron outside. Pass to Green. Here's Jones. Robinson down low. Davis is there. And it's Robinson that time on the assist by Jones.
I love watching Robinson work there in the paint. Possesses that strength and touch around the basket.
And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 and 6 so far from the field in the second quarter. Pass to Nedolicki. Here's Unseld. He's covered by Brown. Here's Maggette. And he's good on the free ball. Maggette's got 10 points.
How about the anticipation and the imagination? The mindset sees the play developing and delivers the pass on time. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Yeah, according to points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
2 free throws coming up when they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on 4 in the day. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And the Bucks making a change here. Sloan's checked in. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 when they have stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Pass to Maggette. Goes in for the jump.
And Maggette wants to be a scorer because this team knows how dangerous he is when he's hot.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slant Paint. Warriors trail by 3. Here's James. He's got 7. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
Harper against Brown. Here's Sloan. And the space there, but it's offline.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Chambers the pass to Brown. 3-pointers off the mark.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
timeouts on.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this league.
Now here's LeBron. James down the lane and foul on the shot. So he'll get a chance at the line.
Working, getting themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Bucks.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And one more thing they've done well tonight. They've attacked the rim viciously and have gotten a lot of points by just going at the defender.
Free throw good, LeBron.
Some things change, but LeBron stays the same. Still the same leader on the floor. The same player. It is truly impressive.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. We've got 1:18 left in the first half of basketball. Now, here's Harper. Here's Slow. Pass to McGinty. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Lucky second drops in. He's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
As he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter, he's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
LeBron's just too strong inside.
Concentration off the charts. A chance for LeBron James to add one more.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Shane Battier is checked in for Robert Williams.
What's up?
And when you think of LeBron, his competitive spirit is, to me, the first thing that comes to mind. All this guy wants to do is win all the time.
There's a screen. To the inside. Here's Nedolicki. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
How many times have we seen the possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a quick pass.
James the basketball. A step back shot here. Rebound Milwaukee.
You cannot lose offensively, although he's trying. And he hasn't made one shot yet. I feel for him.
Now Harper. The pointer. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Bucks lead by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Alongside Steve Kerr and Coach, what is the offensive approach going to be in the second half?
Well, we just have to do what we do, move the ball and wear them down with our ball movement, our cutting, and our spacing, and set better screens, all the usual stuff.
Yeah, it always seems to work out for you in the long run. Thanks, Steve. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David, and we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Your attention to center court and get ready for the half-court shot in the lead. They're measuring up the shot. Give it up for our contestant.
And thank you for joining us. 2 quarters in the books and a Game 1 deficit for the Golden State Warriors.
They're pulling out all the stops, refusing to back down, getting themselves to the line. They've got their defense frustrated.
You know what impresses me? That the refs aren't out of breath from blowing the whistle so much.
That's a good one, Ernie.
Looking at the series breakdown for the Warriors. They've made it this far. Game 1 of the NBA Finals. Shaq, how much brighter is the spotlight here in this championship round?
It doesn't get any brighter. This is where you need your stars to be stars and your moons to be moons and your galaxies to be galaxies.
You know, Ernie, this is what you dream about. But you got to stay in the moment. You got to focus on things that got you here.
How about planets to be planets? Does that apply here as well?
Yes, that does.
Thanks. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. One of the stories here, Corey Maggette getting it done today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
Bucks leading by 5. So with Williams on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jones is out there with Lever. And it's Green. And it's Robinson. And it's James in at the 3. Now there's Davis. Still without a basket.
And it's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. What about your guy you discovered at the time? That's got to be
Robinson misses.
well, sometimes you get the shot you want, it just doesn't fall. I go back to him in that area on the floor.
Lever with the steal. James in the high post. Six to shoot. LeBron James just too strong.
When we watch James still play at this level, it's crazy to think that he joined the league in 2003.
To the middle. Daniels, no good.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
LeBron against Barkley. It's LeBron with the drive. And here we go. Davis heading to the hoop. Oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Pat Lever.
And you can see the respect that the defense has for Davis's jumper. They just got a little too aggressive on that contest.
The Bucks have missed 4 of their 8 free throws up to this point. Things not
Take a
really
break.
going their
Take a
way at the
break.
line yet.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Good on both. Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. Outside Robinson. To the paint. Outside for Lever. Green with a screen on Davis. Here's Lever. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Lever's got his second basket of the game.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside right to the ball.
It's stolen by Jones. Pass to James. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the call on the shot that sends it into the line. The Bucks have taken 10 shots from the free throw line. Up to this point, they made 6 of them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Daniels. The Warriors making a switch here. Williams is checked in. Both free throws good from Daniels.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And we got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys.
One more time for your 4-on-4 crew dance team.
Butler against LeBron. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. James gets inside and finishes.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Moncrief. Outside Butler. Davis against Lever. Giannis kicks to Butler. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. Daniels, no good. And it's Jones with the ball for the Warriors. Their defense is only allowed 6 points in the second half. Davis against Lever. Puts one up. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got rebound number 5 for tonight. Pass to Davis. Now Moncrief. Here's Daniels. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Daniels has got the lead up to 7 now for the Bucks.
Found some space to get off the mid-range and they'll do damage from there.
Williams in the post. He is covered by Daniels. Williams can't hit. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 tonight from 3-point now. There's Giannis.
Players in the league. Giannis makes two value games look easy.
Warriors trail by 9. James outside. Feeds away. Rebound Milwaukee. On the wing, Davis. And the shot falls short this time. The Warriors have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. That's it, and the Milwaukee lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Eddie Jones. Bucks shooting a tremendous 61% from the floor, hitting on all cylinders. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. A new lineup here for the Bucks.
Substitution on the floor.
Here's Unseld. He be started by Williams. Here's McGetty. He just cannot miss. 8 in. Flawless.
And good execution from McGetty inside. Doesn't feel going in amongst the trees.
Williams a screen. Into the lane. There's Griffin. Got a piece of it. McGetty against Bellier. McGetty outside. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Warriors trail by 9. Bellier with pass to Griffin. Chambers kicks to Bellier. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Launches a three. Finds it from downtown. Battier's got his second basket of the night.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke from the outside.
Here's Sloan. Back to Harper. Takes the three. Warriors with the rebound. Chambers got 4 rebounds in this game. And here's Brown. He has yet to score. Outside Williams. Down low. With that, the Bucks lead is fed down to just 4 points in the bucket from Griffith.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they're just disappointed how it's done. You gotta show some fire to keep the film.
Here's Sloan. 52 seconds left in the third. Can't connect from short range. Brown, no good. Here's Unset. Inside. Here's Nedolicki. It's to Sloan. Shoots the three. Offensive rebound. They shoot again. The Bucks getting another chance here. And the basket by Inside. 26 seconds left to play in the third. Harper against Brown. Chambers with a screen. With the step. Brown. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. The Warriors have shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9. And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. And we've reached the end of the third. Bucks ahead at 5. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
It's just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball. The perfect delivery.
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. We've got Butler. Moncrief is out there with Davis, and then there's Antetokounmpo, and it's Amsel in at the biggest spot, manning the middle. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. And here's Giannis. Shane Battier getting his 3 to go. Antetokounmpo, no good. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State. A 2-point game. Robinson dishes to Battier. Back to Robinson. To tie it up. Now with another bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Shots good from Butler.
This is what Butler is saying, is he's not willing to take any shot if he likes the end.
Warriors trail by 3. Now here's David. First, men have basketball play here in the fourth quarter. Robinson sets a screen for Green. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
There's the win. Giannis, bad idea to even attempt to get that shot off.
Here's Unseld, and he comes to time.
Nothing soft about that putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you got it.
Giannis is in the physical position for the putback. And defense got to know that's what he's looking to do.
And we got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He has decided it's the right time to talk. Daniels, he's checked in for the Bucks. The Warriors also with a sub. James checked in for Shane Batty. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the break. And he begged his guys to get after it on the break. He said, let's keep up the tempo, guys. You know how dangerous we are on the break. Be confident with the ball. Take risks. Move it. Come on, guys.
Thank you, David. Pass to Daniel. Outside, Davis. Uses the glass to finish the way. Now it's a 7-point Milwaukee lead.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense. Creating those time-saving looks from inside.
Keeper against Davis. Jones with 3. Sinks the triple.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Giannis against Green. There's the pick. Antetokounmpo passes to Daniels. Nice pass. Nice catch and a resounding dunk.
The playmaking skills that Giannis possesses are special. He's so difficult to guard and screen and roll.
Now here's Green. To the inside. Antetokounmpo with the steal. It's Harper on the wing. Here's Daniels. And the ball out of play. The Warriors one back. Warriors trail by 6. Outside, Robinson. James outside. Milwaukee with the rebound. Their biggest hit of the game was now.
And they're controlling the boards for the next plus 5 in the category. Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passing, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it. We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Warriors trail by 9. On the wing, James. Defended by Butler. Oh, the strength of LeBron.
He's so tenacious on the attack. LeBron isn't bothered by a little contact on that drive.
Now Davis. Pass to Moncrief. Fires the 3. Trains the 3-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 10.
I'm willing to let it even for a moment. His killer instinct just fading.
Always plays hard until the final whistle. What the situation is.
Now here's Jones. Now Green. Next to Robinson. A rebound by the Bucks. Giannis has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Moncrief dishes to Daniels.
job to take it right out.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw good from Daniels. Ansel makes both from the line. Here's Lever. Outside, Jones. Lever with the screen for Jones. Pass to James. A three-pointer off the mark.
With the success they've had, they're right where you expect them to be. Firmly in the driver's seat.
Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Down by 12. Some solid defense from Moncrief. Milwaukee's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Kept alive. Outside for Davis. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Just 4 to shoot. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's Davis. Giannis outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 3 assists tonight.
And you can just see the improvement. Antetokounmpo looking more comfortable from deep every year.
And we got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Jones looking for an opening. Pocket 6. There's the drive. That one's off. Still out of sync. Bucks leading by 15. Moncrief and Sid with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And they double up Giannis. Antetokounmpo, a screen on LeBron. They pass it to Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Big win for the Bucks.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but I'd say that the shooting accuracy made the difference.
Yeah, I think you're on point, Kevin. They got better looks, and that tends to lead to a better field goal percentage.
They're certainly starting the finals off on the right foot, and this will be a comfortable win for them in Game 1.
Yeah, this was a statement game, and what a time to make it. I'm sure it's going to get tougher for this group, but they won't be able to just run away with the championship. But tonight, they clearly established themselves as the stronger team early in the series.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats just confirms what a dominant game we had. What a night tonight it was for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So I just love how relentless he is on the ball. Making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
Now, here's Lever. 26 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Here's Jones. Off the mark, and the clock continues. It's Milwaukee's ball. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. Pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Giannis, when your group is sharing the ball like this, how dangerous is this team?
You
can be really dangerous. You know, everybody can make shots. Everybody on the floor, they're basketball players. And the most important, we're having fun.
Always more fun when you win, man. Congrats. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you for that, David. So that's a wrap for the first game of the
This is the NBA.
You look at the war.
Warriors down 1-0 in this series. How crucial is a win tonight?
How crucial? Extremely crucial. Historically, the odds of coming back from a 2-0 deficit, less than 10%. They have to consider this one a must-win.
The starters for the Golden State Warriors. They've got James. He's out there with Draymond Green. And it's Robinson in at the center position.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Hey, take it right to the defense. Not a bad way to start this game.
Now here's Davis. He's covered closely. Outside Butler. Pass to Moncrief. Good. And Butler gets the assist.
Moncrief can do it all. His game is without a hole.
Outside. Green. James. Outside. Robinson, a screen on Butler. With the fadeaway. A shot by James. No good. Here's Daniels. Outside Davis. Back to Daniels. Fade away. It's not going to go for him. Now the Warriors with it. Outside. Green. The shot no good. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two.
A multiple-time MVP. You know, what's really scary is that Giannis feels like he can keep getting better, and more importantly, he does the work to get better.
Milwaukee shooting their first free throws of this game. Good on the second one.
You really appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
Here's Lehman. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. Here in the first quarter, with about 2 minutes gone by, to the left wing. Antetokounmpo finds Davis. Here's Moncrief. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Davis. Three-pointer. The Warriors pull it in.
He is just so deadly from out there. You would expect that to fall.
Left side, Robinson. 11 feet out. Rebounded by Daniels. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to Moncrief. Now here's Davis. Antetokounmpo outside. Banked it in on Bryant.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to review the game plan. And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. Number 5, LeBron James.
Perfect time to take it to another level offensively. He's really carried them at that end.
Outside, Green. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Back to James. And it's James with the jam.
LeBron James, power and athleticism on full display with the jam.
Davis, the pass to Butler. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Green. And it's Green with the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Here's Robinson. That misses. And a chance to tie it.
I think the effort on defense, though, has everything to do with why he missed that shot. Well done.
Back to Antetokounmpo. There's Davis with the 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Davis is a fantastic deep ball shooter, torching defenses with his perimeter game.
Pass to Robinson. Now James. Antetokounmpo covering. Fades. And it's good as he snubs it right through the net.
What a sweet stroke from LeBron that trip.
The Bucks leading by 3. Antetokounmpo with it. Moncrief, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Takes it inside. Oh, Robinson with a block. Here's Lever, checked by Davis. Here's Robinson. And a foul call on the way up. So he'll take 2 from a free throw line.
Robinson is not shy on asserting himself and creating contact, looking forward to going back.
That's a completely new group for the Bucks. He hits the second from the line. Milwaukee has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Pass to Harper. Here's McGetty. Here's Sloan. Robinson with the block. Williams passes to Battier. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Sometimes you forget how athletic Battier is. I mean, he's more than capable of these throwdowns.
Here's McGetty. Pass to Nedelicki. Here's Harper. Williams defending. Harper misses. The Warriors have gone 4 of 9 in this one so far. And it's Williams off the drive. Yep, that one goes.
Excellent take right there from Gus Williams. So crafty getting to the rack.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And the Warriors making a change here. Williams is checked in. The Bucks trail. Here's Harper. No points yet. But Maggette, pass to Unseld.
How about the feed from Maggette? Great timing on that handle.
The Warriors have gotten 50% of their shots to fall so far. They're 5 of 10. It's Williams, high post. Pass to Griffin. 4-3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin. Pretty clear. They're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far. Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
And so it's Golden State with it. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Williams into the lane. Griffin, that's good.
Thinking about catching and shooting immediately. I love the confidence and assertiveness from Griffin.
Harper passes to Maggette. Again, the Bucks. Good for 2.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time off the floor.
We've got 1:08 left in the first quarter here. Out to the wing. Here's Griffin. The layup off target. The Bucks have gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Nedelicki passes to Sloan. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for them. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Outside, Williams. Pass to Griffith. Rebounded by Unseld.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Here's Maggette. Releases. Money on the 19-footer. And the Bucks lead by 6. And so it's Milwaukee with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And their defense has stood out. And here we go. The NBA Finals continue here on 2K Sports. And for the Bucks guys, what jumps out to you, stat-wise?
Well, what I love is the tremendous belief in their bench. They were looking for points and the reserves delivered. And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, it certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Jimmy Butler. Then there's Davis, and it's Moncrief in at the 2. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
You've got to respect Green at the arc. If he gets open out there, he can make you pay.
Steps back. Robinson with a steal. And they're pushing it up. Oh, look at Green. So smart. So athletic.
And you can tell they're in sync right now. Expertly turning the steal into fast break points.
Back to Davis. Down low. And stolen by Green. Outside Jones.
That's his second foul of the first half. Not a big deal yet. Something to keep an eye on.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Green with a screen on Davis. Here's Lever. Checked by Davis. 4 on the clock. Another 3 for Golden State.
Really good to see Lever knock it down from there. I think he needs to keep doing that.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And so he draws the foul. Down to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to go on Draymond Green. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far, the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Pass to Robinson. Outside, Green. On the wing, Jones. Here's Lever. Checked by Davis. To the middle. Finished by Robinson.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
The Bucks trail by 3. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Davis, the pass to Antetokounmpo. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity. Milwaukee shooting their 7th free throw attempt here. Here's Lever. He's got 5.
Just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up their aggressiveness. If they don't, things are just going to get worse for them.
Stolen by Jones. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. Pass to Lever. Now, here is James. Butler covering. Outside Jones. The 3 is up. Trail. On the wing, Davis. Inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Moncrief. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Tries again. And he sinks the layup. Moncrief's got 5.
And Moncrief shoots a really high percentage because he takes good shots. Very selective with the shots he takes.
They set the screen. Shots to go in the second. They grab their own miss. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for Golden State. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Pass to Robinson. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot. It will go to the line. He's made one and missed one so far at the line. Free throw, no good for Robinson.
Well, you can just tell the guys on this team look up to Robinson out on the floor. I mean, he's got such leadership qualities. And that's exactly what you want from your best player. A guy who can really galvanize the troops because they respect him so much.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A tight game here in Milwaukee. Timeout. Calls timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
And something fans don't always get to see. Some of those closely guarded secrets that happen in that huddle.
Well, typically, there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Outside Davis. Pass to Moncrief. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Green. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's James. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Bully ball. Ron has been doing that since he stepped into the league.
It's his first trip to the line. So both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good from James. The Bucks trail by 4. And Sloan gets it to go.
That's awareness in time at the beginning to get it away when his man was open.
Here's Lever. 5 points in the game. for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Here's Lever. It's deflected. Here's Harper. Still no points. Unseld. Pass to Maggette. They're slow. From deep. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide open look in space there.
James deciding where to go with it. Clock at 6. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
This will be his 3rd free throw of the game. Williams is checked in for the Warriors.
Now over 2 decades playing in the league, LeBron James continues to play at an amazing level. Remarkable.
Unseld. Pass to Harper. And there's a pick. To the inside. Oh, a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
He may give up a little size, but has to bounce to hold his own.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page.
Warriors substitution. Number 31, Shane.
Williams up top. Pass to Battier. Outside, Williams. Williams with the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Good. Williams has got his 2nd basket.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the 2nd period. Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, it's been an impressive offensive output.
Harper passes to Maggette. Here's Sloan. And it's Milwaukee scoring again. The Warriors lead by 3. Pass to Williams. Here's Chambers. Williams with the screen. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sloan. And it's Milwaukee scoring again.
So far, he's been dominant this period, making the most of his opportunities.
Outside, Williams. Puts it up from the high post. It's rebounded by Nedelicki. Milwaukee's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the 2nd. Unseld. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Robert Williams picks up 1.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throw.
And it's tied up with that one. The Warriors have gotten 8 of 13 shots to fall in the 2nd quarter. And here is Williams. So a tie game here as we finish the first half. Don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
And as we welcome you to halftime, without question,
They better be grateful for their bench. The reserves are showing up in a big way.
the others you always talk about, big fella, taking some pressure. Looking at the series. That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the 3rd period.
Get you back to the action as game 2 is getting underway. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance. And you know what? I'll be interested see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of him.
Kicking off the second half, here's Steve Kerr's 5. We've got Green. He's out there with James. And it's Lever in at the point guard position. Big finish by Robinson.
The all-around contributions of Draymond Green, that's where his value lies. He's always making the right play.
Here's Daniels. Robinson defending. Antetokounmpo for 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Pass to Green. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Oh, fast break for the Bucks. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
Few better than Giannis completing the play. Incredible strength plus excellent agility.
And this is his 4th trip to the free throw line tonight. And now they lead as the free throw drops in for him. And here are the Warriors now. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Pass to Robinson. Jones feels it out. 6 to shoot. Here's James. Yes! He's still got it. LeBron.
How many times have we seen that? I mean, LeBron going right through and into the defense and finds a way to power through the contact as if he hasn't even been hit.
Antetokounmpo outside. Rebounded by Green. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game. Outside Jones. Takes a 3. Rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds in the game. Pass to Daniels. A gritty finish from Butler there.
A well put together Butler proving that he's just a little too strong there, not allowing the physical defense to stifle him at all.
Here's James. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Bucks. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Now here's Davis. Defense is right there. Pass to Moncrief. Outside Butler. 5 to shoot. Screen by Antetokounmpo. The shot by Butler. No good. The Warriors trailing. Here's James. Jimmy Butler. Milwaukee's going 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Outside for Davis. Spins. Converts after the nice spin. Davis has got his 2nd basket on the night.
You can just see and feel Antetokounmpo elevating his playmaking skill. He's looking to get his teammates.
Here's James. Oh, great focus from James. And Davis has got the ball here for Milwaukee. Right side, Butler. Antetokounmpo survey. Drops in the 3. Antetokounmpo has got 13.
Giannis always trying to impact the game with openings, but really has become a workhorse in the offensive end.
Here we go, 1-on-1. Here's Davis. And they're going to count that bucket. They'll send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play.
Their ball movement on this one has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good clean open looks.
First trip to the free throw line for Henry. And that one misses. Warriors trail by 6. In the 3rd quarter with just over 3.5 minutes on the clock. Pass to Jones. James inside by Davis. James has got 6 points in the quarter. The Bucks leading by 4. Now Davis, 7 points in the game. Butler with the ball. Pass to Moncrief. Clock at 6. Look at him.
What a read there from Moncrief to keep it. The basketball IQ is really impressive when it comes to how to move the team.
Here's Green. He's going for the open. Down here goes on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember. They can put together a little surge to break this game up.
Antetokounmpo with it. Served up by Jones. Pass to Moncrief. That shot is off. Green with the defensive effort.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch. Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Yeah, the defense has to be careful with foul. I mean, he's a clever shooter. He knows how to draw fouls and uses his body really well.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bucks.
Well, you know, for me, the passing has been fantastic all night. Everybody loves watching this style of basketball where the ball moves and players move. Coaches, fans, and even us broadcasters can appreciate that kind of action. And we can't forget about how ferocious they've been cutting to the rim, just going right at defenders and finding ways to finish.
And it's a completely new group for the Bucks. There's a screen. Lets it go from deep. Kept alive. Here's Nevelicki. And good work on the boards as they pick up the second chance points.
Second chance points are always painful. To make the effort to bounce out. You gotta stand around spectating, but you gotta get in there and get tough.
And the Warriors making a switch here. Williams passes to Williams. Pass to Chambers. Here's Griffith. Here's Chambers. Still without a bucket. Tries the spin move. Lets it fly. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Milwaukee leading by 5. So, pass to Harper. The free ball. Knocks down the ball on the tape. Harper's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. 1:56 left to play in the third quarter here. Oh, Green kept it. He's got his first free throws of the night right here. The first free throw is good.
Robert Williams taking 2 shots.
And Williams drops them both. Milwaukee's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. From downtown. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Here's Battier. And the Warriors miss again. The Bucks have gone 8 of 15 in the third quarter. Unseld. Pass to Harper. Here's Nevelicki. To the paint. And Williams over to help. Shot clock at 5. Here's Harper. Chambers grabs a miss. Warriors trail by 6. Pass to Battier. A minute 4 left in the third. Here's Griffith. Can't get it to fall.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt. And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of there.
Here's McKinney. Offline with a 3. The Warriors have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter.
Flying the pass to where it needs to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop to loop all day long on the highlight reel.
To the middle. Here's Unseld. And he cuts it down.
He knew exactly
steps at first.
Tom Chambers. Second personal foul.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display for the Bucks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass. For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to speed up and
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store. Davis, Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Jimmy Butler. And it's Moncrief in at the 2 guard. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Lever passes to Jones. There's the drive. Counted.
You know, Jones takes initiative like this. He's a real threat, slicing to the rim with ease.
Pass to Antetokounmpo.
This team just a step away from being completely sleepy.
Green tipped. Just over a minute played here in the fourth. And that'll be Milwaukee's ball as it goes out of bounds. Bucks able to keep the position. Robinson, he's checked in for the Warriors.
David Robinson.
Warriors on D. 11-point game. Butler on the wing. Moncrief, the pass to Davis. Pocket 6. That's Battier with a rebound.
Yeah, he just flat out tricked that one, missed it, and he has no one to blame but himself.
Now here's Jones. Defense right on it. Outside, Green. And the ball out of play. And the Warriors making a switch here. James is checked in.
Number 25, LeBron James.
And Davis has got the ball here for the Milwaukee Bucks. Pass to Moncrief. Inside.
When it comes to stuff in the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Emily.
During that break, Coach Steve Kerr had some advice for the team. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen out, guys.
Appreciate the report, Alex. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Throw good. Robinson.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
That one's no good. The Bucks leading by 12. Antetokounmpo with it. Green picks him up. Moncrief, no good. The Warriors shooting a solid 47%. Pass to Lever. James against Butler. James, left side.
Look, physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. And he sees the game like very few ever have.
He makes it first. Both free throws good from James. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Moncrief. And he lobs it up top. Robinson with a steal. Butler against James. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, I love Robinson's motive. He's somebody that refuses to quit on the offensive glass.
Now here's Butler. On the wing, Davis. Antetokounmpo outside. Down low. Here's Moncrief. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy. Moncrief's got 5 points in the quarter.
And just not letting up at all. You have to love this approach. Trying to keep the ball. Yes, sir! LeBron James! And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
Now here's Davis. Pass to Moncrief. Shot from the top of the key. Warriors with the rebound. Robinson's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Lever. Check by Davis. James. Oh, he drapes it. 9 for 14 and showing no let-up.
Fighting through contact. Not easy trying to corral LeBron when he's focused on scoring. Good luck with that.
Butler against James. Butler passes to Davis. And that one drops. And the Bucks lead by 8.
Baron Davis, one of the more powerful and strong guards in the league. Impressive in the lane because he has that strength and confidence.
Pass to Jones. Now James. Here's Green. Fires for deep. Green! Able to hit from Green.
The competitive fire and clutch ability of Green comes out in these big moments.
And Doc Rivers calls timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. He's checked in for Davis. Pass to Harper. Butler with the ball. Here's Harper. 5 on the clock. Throws it up high.
Nice play from Harper to recognize he had an open teammate. Gave it up to him.
James against Butler. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. He misses the free throw.
For the Warriors, LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. The Bucks leading by 6. Pass to Daniels. Now Antetokounmpo puts up a 3. Antetokounmpo shooting a 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown. It's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and not stopped.
Butler against James. Six on the shot clock. Doesn't go for it. Some solid defense from Butler. Milwaukee's got 3 threes to fall out of 4 attempts here in the fourth. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Once he can stick that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make you finish it.
James against Butler. James up top. Pulls it from the top of the key. He clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. James has got 16 in the second half. The Bucks leading by 9. Antetokounmpo with it. Outside Butler. There's the triple. Rebound by Lever. James outside. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Pass to Daniels. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter. close the book on this one.
Yep, I agree with you. Chalk it up. W in the bag.
Robinson against Antetokounmpo. So we see the Bucks get the win here. And this win shows they have the momentum so far in the series. Up 2 games to none now.
They just look so confident out there. They're playing selfless ball, and their chemistry has never looked better.
And now we have Allie LaForce. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. That concludes game 2 of
Game 3. A 2-0 start to the finals. You look at the Bucks. Taking care of business, Greg, in these NBA Finals. A win here tonight would almost guarantee them the title.
Yeah, I mean, they held them on the court in the first 2 games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team that is back against them. They're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. We've got Butler. Antetokounmpo is out there with Daniels. And there's Davis, and it's Moncrief in at the shooting guard position. Now here's James. Money from the lane.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that. They need to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Moncrief. Following the basket by LeBron James. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr. I talked with Coach about how he plans to stop Giannis Antetokounmpo tonight. Coach laughed and then asked me, "Do you have any ideas?" Giannis is an impossible matchup. We just hope to slow him down a little. As always, it's very difficult to game plan for the Greek Freak. A multiple-time MVP.
Thank you, David.
And you love the pride Jones has in his defense. He makes life very difficult for shooting.
Fires top of the key. Rebound, Milwaukee. They are pumped right now after a big win on Sunday.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off for them.
Here's Weaver, following the bucket by the Bucks. LeBron passes to Robinson. He gets that one.
Give Robinson the ball near the hoop.
Here's Jones. Brings it up off the glass.
Covered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes they've been seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's James. Can't get it to fall. 4 from the field to start out the game. Got a piece of it. Butler against LeBron. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Antetokounmpo's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He is going to have a discussion here in the second half. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. 5th on the list, LeBron James.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Outside, Jones. Down low. Moncrief has Sid with it. Jones covering, and it's the Bucks on the break. And it's Antetokounmpo, top of the key. Pass to Moncrief. Butler with the ball. There's the 3. Buries it from 3-point range.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Lever finds Jones. Now Green. Shot to stop the run. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
About that answer from Draymond Green. You don't think that the elder in him wants to step up and answer the call? He did it there.
Now here is Moncrief. And there is one. 8 points for Giannis.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Moncrief against Jones. Outside, Green. Robinson left side. On the wing, James. 5 on the clock. Doesn't go that time. Some solid defense from Butler. Pass to Moncrief. LeBron with picked up by Davis. Here's James. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
You see LeBron just shrug off that contact there. It's like nothing even hit him.
Williams is checked in for Robinson. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Now here's Lever. Still scoreless. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Outside Butler. Davis. Sets a screen for Davis. Drops in the tray.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
And we've got a timeout called by Steve Kerr. He wants to talk to his guys. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
They need to come up with a plan to limit his touches in the interior.
And Milwaukee with a whole new lineup now. Outside Williams. Shoots over Harper. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Sloan shot is off. Warriors trail by 6. Inside, Williams. And it's Williams from the top.
Williams so dangerous because he's one of those guys who can get above the rim.
To the left wing. Nowitzki in advance to Harper. Bucks passing it around. Here's Griffith. Pass to Williams. Comes up empty down low.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert.
To the middle. And stolen by Williams. Driving inside. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. Milwaukee leading by 4. To the pin. Deflects the pass. Here's Griffith. Scoreless thus far. And Payne throws it down.
Excellent
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. You have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Pass to Williams. 1:29 left in the first quarter. Williams passes to Chambers. Here's Griffith. Just 5 to shoot. Williams dishes to Bailey.
A simple rule, guys. Never foul a jump shooter like that. Normally, they are reliable at the free throw line.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Battier. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Harper. Pass to Maggette. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper.
And good execution from Maggette inside. Doesn't feel going in amongst the trees.
Harper against Williams. The teardrop and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Warriors shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game. And the first one hits.
Taking 2 shots.
And Williams drops them both. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Williams against Harper. Maggette kicks to Harper. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hunsaker. No stop in the middle. James it in as his foul. Chance now for a 3-point play. It's Harper. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. So it's the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game. Williams scanning the floor. Just 5 on the clock. Chambers with a screen on Harper. Golden State needs to get off the shot. Griffith can't get it to go. Giannis Antetokounmpo. He's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He got into double digits. And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
So with Cousins on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Green. Jones is out there with Lever. Then it's James. And it's Robinson. In at the center, locking down the middle. Here's LeBron. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
A monster down low. LeBron James with a real package of skill, size, and
it's Antetokounmpo on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will end up. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. They trail by 3. Outside, James. That's in there. Lever with the assist. James has got 4 points this quarter.
LeBron James has developed that outside shot, effective from that area on the floor.
Moncrief against Jones. Butler on the wing. Giannis sets a screen for Butler. Here's Giannis taking flight.
That's a nice toss up there, so you gotta like the timing. But of course, that's Giannis. He's gonna grab anything.
Lever the bounce pass. To the middle. And James throws it down.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great
6.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the deep.
And here in the second quarter of action with a little under 2.5 minutes played so far. Jones with the screen on Butler. LeBron dishes to Jones. Moves back up. Here's Robinson. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally hit the button. Robinson's got his second basket of the night. Pass to Moncrief. Davis with a screen on Jones. Here's Moncrief. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And consistency is the name of the game for Moncrief. Anytime you weigh in, you're in for a night of all-around basketball.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
Quarter number 2, around 3 minutes gone by. Outside, Jones. Outside, James. James pulls it down.
Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Sling Team. It's Moncrief. Good job in that post. And the Bucks lead by 4.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up with it.
Lever inside. He started by Davis. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Giannis outside. Taking a hand on it. Now here's Jones. Still yet to score. James looking it over. And stolen by Butler. Floats it up for Giannis. Lever with the steal. Pass to Robinson. That ball. Great assist by Lever. Lever's got 3 assists now in this one. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 3 from 3-point land here tonight. Daniels passes to Giannis. It's good again in an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far. Warriors have gone 7 for 10 here in the second quarter. They'd like to keep up that nice pace. And caught. That one goes careening off the glass.
Giannis able to get stops from anywhere on the court.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Moncrief's shot is off. And so it's Jones to bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Here's Lever. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Lever's got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
And they've repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Wants to talk some things over, might be seeing some things to adjust. And the Warriors 5 on the floor.
Substitution on the board.
Pass to Nedolicki. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Unseld. And the Bucks miss again.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Battier kicks to Williams. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Here's Nedolicki. Rebounded by Chambers. Chambers got his fourth rebound in this one. Here's Griffin. And they recover it. Bannier's shot. Bannier's got 6 points.
And Kevin, they dialed up their activity this quarter. We're seeing them convert a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Austin McGee with the shot. Rebound by Williams. The Warriors lead. Inside. Bannier down low. A shot. No good. The Bucks have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all total.
And that's right where they wanted to go with the ball in rhythm.
The Warriors shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Williams. And the layup's good off the glass. Williams is going to lead up to 2 now for the Warriors. Bucks have done exactly half their shots to go down in the second, 5 of 10. Here's Harper from the arc. Warriors with the rebound.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
.46 seconds left now here in the second. Margetti against Petty. It's to Sloan. Just 5 to shoot. He lobs it up. Ball's not loose. Here's Chambers. Here's Griffith. No good on the 3. Here's Unzel. He's guarded by Bannyer. 3 seconds separate the shot clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. They'll shoot 2 free throws.
The offense getting right to the rim. At least they saved the lid.
The Bucks have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
2 shots.
He's off on the second. Margetti against Chambers. Pass to Williams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
At the line for 2. Dennis Williams.
And he can't get the first one. He hits the second from the line. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Golden State Warriors. He has 8 points in the quarter. He has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, guys. Joined by Doc Rivers. Coach, what did you think of the effort in the first half?
Well, the effort's fine, I guess. Defensively, we got to be better. So that's.
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
They were sloppy, gave the ball away too much. And that comes down to one thing. Focus.
I'm sorry.
Seeing how things are shaped, that is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Harlan.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. You look at Antetokounmpo in this one. He's been everywhere.
Yeah, pretty much all throughout that first half. He was taking care of his business on the low blocks and getting more than his fair share of dunks.
Yeah, there's not any guy defensively that was bodying him up or contesting the shot. So right now he's feasting.
And for the Warriors, they're shooting at 52% from the field. They're cooking. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jack Rivers. Moncrief is out there with Davis. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Daniels. And it's Antetokounmpo in at the first line. Butler with the steal. And stolen by LeBron. Robinson dishes to Green. Golden State moving the ball around. LeBron against Giannis. James, no good.
That was a clever move to try to lose the defender in mid-air there. He didn't knock down the shot.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
The muscle of Antetokounmpo is impressive. He's just destroying the defense right now.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And they now lead as the free throw drops for him. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Outside, Green. Robinson against Antetokounmpo. James outside, and it goes out of bounds. That one on Butler.
Golden State basketball.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Robinson a screen on Davis. 4 on the shot clock. Antetokounmpo knocks it away. And now here comes Daniel. Even the break. Butler with the ball. He is picked up by Lever. And Butler gets it to go on the assist by Daniels.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Outside, James. And Butler sends it back.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions.
No good from outside. Warriors trailed by 3. Here's LeBron. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Outside, Butler. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Need to get a shot off here. Here's Butler. Doesn't go either for Butler. The Warriors have gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find them. Back to Lever. Pass to Robinson. Over Giannis. Good on that shot. And with that, the Bucks lead is down to just 1 on the bucket from David Robinson.
There you go. Finally getting on the drop. They'll have to be a little better now starting the game.
And here's Giannis. Here's the 3. And the Bucks miss again. Robinson and that one go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Bucks have gone 2 of 5, shooting here in the third quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now Buckles. He goes in strong with one hand and punches it down.
Right there in the pick and roll, Giannis showing good attention to the details. He delivers that pass on point.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Butler against James. Outside Robinson. Lever against Davis. Lever left side. James kicks to LeBron. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
Here's Daniels. Defended by Jones. Throws down the inbound slam.
Yeah, you could throw that pass just about anywhere, even the top of the square for Giannis to go and get.
Lever, the pass to Robinson. Back to Lever. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming out. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
At the line for the Warriors.
He misses the free.
Even though Fat Lever spends most of his time on the perimeter, the man is a triple-double waiting to happen. He is the complete package in terms of scoring, assisting, and rebounding. Big fella does it all.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Robert Williams is checked in for Robinson. Chambers comes in for Green. And Shane Battier subbed in for James. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Moncrief. Good work defensively by Jones. Warriors trail by 4. Here's Chambers. Little rookie with the rebound. Unseld the pass to Butler. To Moncrief. Here's Unseld. Defended by Lieber. Unseld can't get it to go. And for the Warriors, they're shooting from the field. 44%, not bad. Here's Jones. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Bucks leading by 4. Here's the screen. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will inbound. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And this is postseason play at its finest. Refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Williams with the ball. He's got 5. Pass to Williams. Here's Chambers. Back to Williams. It's Battier on the wing. 5 on the clock. Harper against Williams. Good on the triple. Williams has got 8 points.
That's a shot you can hit if you give it to him. You need a little more energy on defense that gets stripped down.
Maggette against Battier. Jacks up a 3. No good from Maggette. Golden State's gone 1 or 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. The kick out to Williams. For the lead. And it's good on the way. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And guys, the lead has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Rebounded by Chambers. Chambers got 5 rebounds tonight. Harper against Williams. Pass to Griffin. Last 5 on the clock. Back to Williams. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Golden State basketball.
A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Here's Chambers. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Sloan. He's guarded by Battier. Sloan shot is off. The Warriors lead. Pass to Chambers. 1:03 left here in the third quarter. Now Williams. 10 points for him. He gets it in there. Williams has got 7 points for the quarter.
Clearly, defensive miscue there. If there's not a body that's sitting at the mid-range, that's a defensive mistake.
Yes, Williams. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Harper the pass to Sloan. To end the run.
Defensively, a little uneven in that first half, but they've been far more focused and consistent here in the second.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game. Griffith passes to Williams. Golden State moving it around. Williams gets the bucket. Wow, it's a 5-point Warrior lead.
Doing a lot of nice work from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
There's the lob to the hoop.
On the sledgehammer there, he curves a 10-0 run by the Warriors.
We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Warriors lead by 3. And do not go away as we'll... Now let's listen in to head coach Steve Kerr.
We're playing fine. Everything's good. The turnovers have been well-intentioned. We're not giving up fast break stuff. We just got to pick up the intensity.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Bucks trail by 3. So with Cousins on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. We've got Williams. Green is out there with James. Then it's Jones. And it's Robinson in at the center. Jones against Moncrief. There's the Sidney Moncrief on the wing. Green with the block. Butler against James. It's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Just barely activated and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't call him to go into the block.
The Warriors making a switch here. Evers checked in. Here's Giannis. And he drives in, and it's slammed up by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis always plays at a high level, but feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
Outside Robinson. Eagle with the screen for Robinson. Here's Butler. Count it, and the foul. It's on LeBron James.
Great intensity here down the stretch. He's not willing to shrink in the moment.
Take a look at him, locked in right now in this moment, wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Green kicks to Lever. Here's Robinson. Rebounded by the Bucks. Pass to Antetokounmpo.
I think Giannis loves that kind of stuff right there. His dunks sometimes get vicious.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. to LeBron. To the inside. It's tipped. Robinson. Second chance shot. It's tipped. Goes up again.
In this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Executing to perfection right now offensively.
We'll see. Good luck trying to stop him now.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
No good from LeBron.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
He's a nice shot there and then just off with the shot.
Sidney Moncrief taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Dreams outside. And the Warriors miss again. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They lead by 4. And it's Davis missing. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. We're in the final quarter of regulation. It's Weaver on the wing. Moncrief defending. Puts the free throw down.
Must be wiping out right now. He's taking almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
Daniels passes to Giannis. And again, the Bucks miss. Golden State's gone 1-2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Green kicks to Weaver.
Second personal foul.
And we'll get a look at how the hustle stat game has been going for the Bucks.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off on them. They have managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle. The hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Davis against Weaver. Robinson with the block.
There you see Robinson is the anchor of this defense. Massive wingspan, easily allowing him to turn away shots.
Jones against Moncrief. Over Jones. Milwaukee. No good that time either.
That's the only way to take him out of his comfort zone from that range. Get right up in the jersey, force him off the spot.
Green dishes to LeBron. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Just shake your head at the size of LeBron James, and once he gets into the paint, he gets pinballed around, gets that contact and finds free throws.
And both free throws good for LeBron. Bucks trail by 3. Davis, the pass to Daniels. Moncrief, El Cid with it. Down low. Will it go? She's hit home!
I don't know how many defenders are stopping Giannis when he's up like that.
Outside, James. Off target from three-point range. For Milwaukee, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Butler with the ball. James covered. 6 to shoot. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Giannis Antetokounmpo is a star in this league, and more the team trusts him in those moments.
Outside, Green. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's James. LeBron all the way inside.
Easy right now. Clear out. Give him some space. Let him get to work.
And here is Davis. Their pass is along the window. It's the bucket and the foul. That's on David Robinson.
He is the his team is embracing the opportunity to come through with that basket.
And the Warriors with some changes. Shane Battier is checked in for James. And it's Williams in for Lever. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Claude Harper is checked in for Dix. And now the latest from our reporter, David Owen.
Hey, guys. Well, Steve Kerr talked to his team during the last time out. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. See if that message resonated. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. Robinson sets a screen for Jones. It's Robinson that time on the assist by Jones. Jones has got 3 assists now in this one. Milwaukee's gotten off to a 4-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And Doc Rivers has called a timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Ron is checked in for the Warriors. 1:58 left in the fourth quarter of this one. To this Robinson, and he gets the whistle. Two free throws coming out.
I could get upset if the defense Antetokounmpo is no easy matchup down low in the paint.
And the first of 2, no good. And it does get the second one, and that gives them the lead.
They come away with the lead, but I'm sure he's kicking himself over that last miss.
To the pool. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 4 points in the quarter. And that's good shot. And the Bucks miss again. After the clean ball with the steal. Butler dishes to Harper. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Stolen by Robinson. There's contact on the shot. Now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line. And look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
All game long with how back the man's and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Another part of the credit has to go to what they did on the inside, blocking shots. Super scrappy defensively, just affecting a lot of the opportunities that their opponents were putting up. Oh, gigantic shot here by Giannis. He's showing he's ready to deliver another big moment.
Floats it up for James. And around the break, Moncrief slid with it. Jones covering.
Remember that one. This is a difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Inside, here's Robinson.
The floor, and this is really the bucket for his team.
Robinson again foul. Step that shot. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for Golden State to the middle. Robinson comes. And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. And he knows there's no room for mistakes. He wants everyone on the same page. Here's Harper. 24 seconds left to play in the final quarter.
Giannis is one of those guys you look at the end of the season. He's going to be up there free throw attempts per game.
So the first one drops, and that brings them within 2. And he is unable to make the second one. And they're the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 or 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Milwaukee with the ball. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. That's on Nate Robinson.
Sometimes making the most of that play, and the foul, still getting the shot.
And he misses the first one. Only he wanted that one to fall. Can't make the second free throw either. This is over. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And he hits both free throws in. So now it's a 5-point game.
And you can wrap this one up. Great job to stay clear of the line and finish it off.
And here's Harper from the arc. That shot, no good. So we see the Warriors get the win here.